With the hole in the roof and all, we come to you from Texas Stadium, where the fans are eagerly anticipating today's game. Welcome to this NFC matchup. Dallas squares off against Detroit. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Time. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He got all of that one. From the 3-yard line. Not what they wanted on that return.
The returner needs to be a little more patient. He has to wait for his blocks to develop, find a seam, then run for daylight when he breaks through.
Strength versus strength here today, John. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the dominant run-stopping teams.
You know, this is like some classic heavyweight fight. I bet we won't know who the winner is till the last round.
It's second down and 1 to go. Parker, the deep man. Fires this one deep. This one falls incomplete. Got just a little too much air under it.
You got to get rid of the ball quickly here. 3-step drop and throw.
Rolls right. He'll keep it. Brings him down at the 30-yard line.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a third down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down.
Pass play here on first down. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. Thurman records the stop at the 46-yard line. First and 10. Parker, the deep back. Hand it off. Thurman comes up to make the play at the 45. Ball on their own 45. Out of the I formation. Blitz is coming. Pressure coming. And they get to him out of a 3-4 alignment.
What makes this play work is everyone in defense did their part to perfection, and they stayed in their assignments.
The Cowboys come out with 3 down linemen, 7 defensive backs. Launching the pass deep down the right side. Davis has it. So the prevent defense creates the turnover.
And that's exactly what you want to do in a prevent. Kill any attempt to score or get into field goal range.
The backs are lined up in an I. On the ball, number 99 records the tackle. Brown takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. It's second down and 9 to go. The Lions come out in a 4-3. Throwing. Comes up. Buchanan makes the tackle. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback. Knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
So they have first and 10 here. Tosses it right. Still running. He's there on the stop at the 32. Brown pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Lions come out in a nickel package. Tosses it out to the right. Reed comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
They're within striking distance here. Detroit comes out in their nickel package. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Palomar is there for the tackle at the 5. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
The Lions come out in a nickel package. To the end zone. Oh, but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Schaub sends a man in motion. Gets the toss to the left. Lewis comes up to make the play. At the 4. Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be 3rd down and goal. It's 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. The first quarter has been dominated by the defensive units. Still, no score. And we're ready to start the second quarter. 4 yards to the end zone. 8th play of this drive. So about 3 minutes left. Detroit goes with a 4-man front. Fires to the end zone. Williams was his intended target. Hines will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The field goal attempt is good. So the first drive ends with a field goal.
The opening drive on offense might be the most important to put points on the board. You want to show the other team that you can move the ball and score against their defense.
From the 8-yard line. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway. Ball on their own 30. He gets the carry. Peppers is there for the tackle at the 37.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
2nd and 2 coming up here. The backs are lined up in an eye. Aim off to the tailback. Nice play fake. Brings him down looking to run. It's free. The Cowboys scoop it up. The 40.
Now this is how they teach you to tackle. Watch this one right here. Get a good tackle position, deliver a shot, and he knocks the ball right out of there.
The motion man. On the call. Davis comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. 2-minute warning coming up. Hands it off to the back. Great fake. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Reed is there on the stop at the 5-yard line. What a play. They pick up 22, and it'll be a 1st and goal. They need 5 yards for a touchdown. The last red zone trip resulted in a field goal. Beck goes in motion. It's 1st and goal at the 5. Nickelback in this time. He hands it off. Number 99 stops the play in the backfield. Probed the middle, but was turned away.
They have 2 pretty good run stoppers in the middle of that line. They can cause some plays like that.
Detroit comes out in their nickel tackle. They give it to the halfback. Lewis brings him down at the 5-yard line. A little over a minute left. The Cowboys come out of the bunch formation with the throw, and it's complete. Ray Lewis is the man to bring him down. That's his 3rd tackle.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Set.
Not much more than an extra point here. The kick sails through. It's good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Sends it sailing. From the 4-yard line. The Lions don't have much time as they start their drive. At the 21-yard line, we're just about down to 1 minute. Parker, the lone back. Pass play here on first down. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. He hits his receiver. The 30. Breaks free. The 10. They get it in through the air.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after. Sends it sailing. From the 11. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around. Ball on their own 25. Goes to work with an empty backfield. A pass on first down. With the pass in and out of his hands.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Brown, the deep man. Pressure gets the pass off. Had a shot, but couldn't come up with it. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Detroit comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Launching this one deep down the middle. He's there for the catch. Dallas calls a timeout with under a minute left in the first half. Throw, complete from the wide receiver, 5. The pass goes for a touchdown.
Okay, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
Good.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
Hines is just about ready to kick this one away. Booming kick right out of the end zone. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time. 1st and 10.
16, bingo!
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in. It's broken up. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Going long. He was tipped. So he's able to break up that pass, and it saves what would have been a very big game.
Okay, go on a quick down here and just fling that ball in there.
Set! Move, 72!
Fires this one deep. Almost intercepted. He goes deep downfield and is lucky it's not picked off.
That's one of those times when you see a guy make a great play in the ball, but not come up with a catch.
So the lineup to punt after going 3 and out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Lions come out on a nickel back, breaking free. Dallas will stop it there. Less than 2 minutes to go in the half. 2nd and 6. Detroit comes out in their nickel package. They give it to the halfback. With the stop at the 45.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team. The Lions come out in a nickel package. Gabriel moves in motion. Rolling out to his right. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. And this one comes back out to the 20. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 13-6. Cowboys. Scobie comes in to kick off. Short kickoff. From the 20. Breaks free of the defense. Dallas sends the offensive unit out onto the field looking to build the lead. The Lions come out in a nickel package. Going to the air on 1st down. Throws it. And he can't hang on.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Pressure coming. Pass falls incomplete.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Slight change in the defensive alignment. Shaw starts out in the shotgun. Pressure stepping up.
This guy's a tremendous asset to this defense, and he just demonstrated on that play.
Stalwart back to return. And so the punt goes out of bounds. 1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield. In this direction, off and run. The 50, breaking free. The 40, the 30. Mathis comes up to make the play. At the 25. Just a fabulous run there, John.
What makes him a special runner is his ability to avoid hands and arms so well. It's like he knows just what to do at the very second he needs to do it.
Launches this one to the left. It was tipped.
This is just a beautiful play to force the incompletion. I mean, he gets up high, and he turns what could be a touchdown into a heck of a defensive play. Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Drops back. Deep pass looking for the end zone. Well, that perfect throw is wasted, and that could have been a very big play.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
Dallas lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. To the end zone. He's there. The pass goes for 6. Young watched his receiver, gets some room, and got it to him for 6. Scobie comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The point after is good. The Lions have tied the game. The kick is a short line drive. This one is handled by Ricard. They'll start near midfield following the return. It's 1st and 10. Out of the I formation. David gets right in there and brings him down. Nothing doing in the middle, and they stop him for a loss.
When you have players who are as active and as aggressive as these guys are, you're going to see some tackles for losses.
The defense lines up in the nickel. He tucks it away. Play action. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. This ball is spotted at the 38. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4.
He just overran the play. Watch it right here. He's lunging. He's off balance. The ball carrier breaks free, and he picks up the first down. This is a good one to call.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. Gives the ball off. Fakes the handoff. Throws it.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Ricard was the intended receiver on that play. The Lions come out in a nickel pack. And look to the tailback. Still comes up to make the play.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
So it's 3rd down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert. The Lions come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, stepping up, gets the pass off, goes up, and goes down. Reed is there for the tackle at the 25. Gabriel bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Brayton makes the tackle at the 24-yard line, and they find themselves in scoring range. Detroit comes out in their nickel package. Goes in, comes off the ground. The Cowboys scoop it up.
Lots of power here as he makes his way into the backfield. He gets off his block, closes on the quarterback quickly. And when he gets there, he forces the ball out, and that causes a turnover.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far. Schaub with a man in motion. Looking for the long completion. He was tipped. Dallas comes up short on 3rd down again. Hines will put them in the lead if he makes this. And the kick sails wide.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 43-yard line. Parker lines up behind his fullback and beyond. Tosses it right, loses the defender, gets away. Rick comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
Ball on the 41-yard line. At the end of the 3rd quarter, it is still not enough. Dallas, 13. Detroit, 13. 3 minutes remaining in the game. A little misdirection. This one will be spotted at the 38. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. 2nd and 7 coming up here. The Lions come out with 3 receivers tight. Drops back. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Williams makes the tackle at the 29.
Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let them get too comfortable.
Ball on the 29-yard line. Handed off to the back. Going to spot this one at the 20.
That's another big run. The offensive line has been doing a pretty good job of opening up some holes.
Ball on the 20-yard line. They haven't managed a single trip into the red zone until just now in the 4th quarter. Hank Williams brought him down for his third tackle. The Lions are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a third down in this drive. It's first and goal at the 9-yard line.
All right, now they're getting worn down. Go for this play and finish off the drive.
9 yards, they'll be in the end zone. The Lions line up in trips bunch. Hand off to the tailback. They'll go with the play fake. Pressure coming.
The offensive line just lost the battle up front on that play. They have to keep their shoulders square, keep their inside foot up, or they're going to get beat again and again.
Here they come, looking to break the tie. Hank Williams passing. Young picks the wrong spot to throw to, and it'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by. Then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it. Most coaches will just run here and hope it gets them a first. If not, it takes time off the clock and gets them closer to overtime. But who knows? They might come out aggressive and start passing for the win right now.
Cuts it away. Phillip Buchanan stopped him for his third tackle so far. Brown with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Troy comes out in their nickel package with the pass. Knocked away.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
A little over a minute left. Shaw back in the shotgun. Drops back. With the throw. Terrible way to end that drive, John.
When you put the ball right on the money, you expect it to be caught. When you put it on the money on 3rd down and it's dropped, sometimes that's like a dagger. This is a good special teams play.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. From the 46, Stallworth manages almost nothing on the return, going down at the 47. Just over a minute still to go. Looking for room. Nice play fake. Throwing on the run. Incomplete pass. They can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down.
Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
A little over a minute left. With the pass. And the catch is made.
You have to play him physically off the line. Bump him off his route, jam him, stuff like that. Because I'll tell you this, if you give him a free release and he can get behind you, he can do some real damage.
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Clean pass to the back. Hank Williams has been around the ball all day and records his 4th tackle.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
They're within striking distance here. The backs are lined up in a 9. Looking upfield. Allen is there on the stop at the 14-yard line.
There was a lot of space to give up on the corner. You won't see that out of this defense too often.
They're inside the 15. On the carry. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
Pressure. There he goes. A lot of room to run. Davis records the tackle at the 9-yard line. He's very dangerous when he runs out of the pocket.
He's a good athlete. He can hurt you when he drops back to throw, and he's a big threat to run whenever a play breaks down.
Hand it off to the back. Touchdown, Lions. The A great job by the offensive line. He's in for the go-ahead touchdown.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. We let that one go. The lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line.
Scobie comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. After the touchdown, the score is 20-13, Lions. And this one's a short kickoff. From the 18-yard line.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
Loosening up the coverage on the outside. Schaub will work out of the shotgun. Rolling. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Polamalu comes up to make the play. At the 46, he's trying to get them back to the line. Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside. He'll stop the clock with the spike. It's second down and 10 to go. Detroit comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. Complete to the running back. They're going to spot this one at the 47-yard line. It's his third tackle of the contest. They're going to go with a no huddle. Spike stops the clock. Fourth and a deuce. Fires this one deep. It's caught. Bailey is there on the stop at the 15, and they go with a no huddle. The final score is Detroit 20, Dallas 13.